Sorry about that. Let me make sure. Bam. Okay. All right. So I apologize for that wait. We did have a longer extended ad break, more longer than usual. Reason being that I got a sudden idea for a thumbnail. Literally was just making a thumbnail during the ad break. I'm sorry, y'all. You know when the idea happens, you got to do it. Anyways, Heroscape. Yes, we're doing a kind of a double thing today. As you know, today is Renegade Con, right? And we were in Renegade Con's channel. We were also watching. We're co-watch streaming the convention, and we had some really good news. Well, they are currently doing a designer roundtable, which also has some really good information. They apparently dropped 2 new characters as part of the information. So what we're going to do for today's event, because I want to hear what they have to say. They're really cool people. And my coworkers, technically. But I need to beat the witness. I've been delaying the final shape for so long and falling behind that I'm never going to be able to progress if I don't beat this stupid dude. So y'all are going to... we're co-working. It's called body doubling. So while they talk to us about Heroscape, we're going to beat up a cosmic being. So, yeah, no, I was surprised. Just to let you know, Ryan, they talked about Revenant Acolytes and Molten Crustaceans for future options that are coming out. They talked about that as part of the game design and things like that. So, but let me go ahead and get their audio in. I think it's... Wait. Okay, there it is. So yeah, these are my coworkers, right? The 3 game designers and the game producer for Heroscape. So, yeah, Molten. Can everyone hear them well? Is it going through well? Because my audio is looking weird for me. There you go. All right, so yeah, while this is going on, I'm going to try to beat that last fight because I'm thinking if I just listen to them, it'll be easier to focus. Like, the ADHD is just going to kick in. Dude, like, you don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I can focus when I'm doing multiple things. Yeah, I don't know why the audio is low. Kind of making me angry. Hang on, I might have a theory. Nope, theory failed.
Alien mind controller. Like, that's the kind of thing that
I found
Heroscape really shines with. And so to have this super extensive synergy web built into the game, being able to like pluck parts of that out to integrate into new units going forward, so that everything new we create refreshes something old.
All right, so we're co-watching.
So
Enjoy the show while I beat up these stupid darkness beings because they've been harassing me.
Vorid ninjas
this entire time,
who are synergizing with Vorids, of course, obviously, because they're cool and new, but also with ninjas, because those have some stuff going on in classic Heroscape and Shiori and Modern.
We just have 3 announcements.
So it's this idea of trying to build on what's come before in fun, new, interesting ways, and really refresh old units. And there's so much more I want to tell you about that, but that's probably going to have to live for next Renegade Con.
Renegade Con.
More on that in February, I think. Yeah, I think it's
Look at
February.
That.
We'll see. What month is it? It's October.
Sometimes I'm like, what am I allowed to talk about? And then I never know what I'm allowed to talk about because then they talk about this, and I'm like,
but like, it's funny that you bring up like synergy webs and stuff.
As long as they talk about it and not me. That's the point. I cannot talk about it. They can. That's their job. So as soon as they announce it,
or like options that you have when.
But I know about these.
Building your armies.
I know about a lot of things. It's crazy.
With that, like, there's
I'm just
so
happy
many, like, fun
to be able to work with the brand.
That you can like really focus on. Like in Age of Annihilation, one of my favorites, I mentioned this earlier, is beast bonding. Like, I really like that. That's more prevalent in Age of Annihilation because I love sticking on my opponent and whittling him down. Like, I just love it. And then Kita's just going around like hoarding bliss and things like that. Like, it's awesome. So this brings me to my next question. It's for Alex. How does player feedback influence the design process, and how do you incorporate it?
Yeah, well,
Dude, how
I
did it
talked a
hit
little
so
bit
hard?
about
That's what
the
scares me.
process sort of at the beginning of this roundtable, but
We killed one.
it's crucial. I mean, for myself, speaking of conspiracy boards and the synergy web, when I got this job, one of the first things I saw was that classic document of all of those lines going everywhere, and I had two reactions to it. The first reaction was, holy crap. But the second reaction was, this is actually awesome, because there's a depth to this game that I was unaware of. Because unlike Rowan and Dylan, I don't have a lot of classic Heroscape experience. I probably played 2, maybe 3 times over the years, just sort of randomly when it was around. So this was all brand new to me, and I had to learn very quickly. But it helps having wonderful people to work with. Dylan's got kind of a Rolodex of classic Heroscape in his head. Rowan's got all these cool scenarios under her belt, and it's just a lot of great experience. So I very, very quickly got up to speed.
I hate those worms.
And
Those
that's
worms
the
so
kind of thing that you need to lean on when you're coming into a new game, as a someone who does not have existing experience with it. So I'm fortunate to work with a great team here at Renegade, but also the Heroscape community is great. And part of
They're very awesome.
process is trying to understand the whole kind of panoply of players, because there's a myriad of play styles, and there's a myriad of different things that you can get out of Heroscape. I mean, some people are trying to be the best in the world, right? They're trying to rise to the top of the competitive scene and win tournaments and create the most synergistic, powerful, versatile list. Other people are just trying to make the weirdest possible combination of things somewhat viable, right? And then there's people who are just real casual about it. They play with their kids, they play every once in a while. It's it's not a lifestyle thing for them, but it's a fun diversion when it comes up. And we're lucky enough to have all of those different types of players in our playtesting Discord.
What's
and
up,
it's really
Kayla? Welcome to
interesting
stream.
to see, because
We're
not
body
everything
doubling.
we do is going to be 100%.
By the way, those are my
the
coworkers.
jam
Say hi to my
of every
coworkers.
single player type. But if we're doing our jobs right, there'll be something for everyone in every wave of product, right? There'll be something cool and goofy and fun. There'll be something that opens up really, crucial new competitive strategies. And there'll just be like cool wow factor stuff that is available to anyone who is just more casually interested in the game, to be like, oh, here's a big awesome thing that just does cool stuff, and I'm excited about how it looks. I'm excited to put it on the table.
Oh, you
It's
reckon some
gonna be a
names,
good
yeah.
time. So, the challenge is everything that we do, we're trying to have it be, balanced, fun, interesting, innovative, and we're trying to also, prevent unfortunate interactions, right?
Ads,
So
dude.
to go back to the Tanuki Tricksters, for example,
My hands are sweating.
for a long time they bonded, or didn't bond, but they had a movement ability that impacted
I gotta be really careful with this, because he can just like
one of the
one-shot
things
you
that
with his
we
lightning.
learned through
He gets a direct
playtesting,
hit.
and especially through our players talking about classic units, is that's a little too broad. There are some very scary, tricky units in classic Heroscape, and so we moved that over to a much more, yeah, exactly.
No more
actually,
rats.
Speaking of those, Dylan, one of the first games we ever played, you introduced me to that strategy, and I was like, thanks, buddy.
Welcome
But it was
aboard.
great, 'cause- yeah, welcome aboard. Get Death Reavers. But no, it's great. It's important to understand that, because that is a thing that you have to
I'm
think
so
about. You have
scared.
to take that into account. Like
Oh,
when
my
I was
life.
working on X-Wing
Yeah.
First Edition, one of the pilot cards in that edition was so game warping that we had to think about him every single time we did anything. Big Starkletter. He was he broke the rules of the game.
Oh, my
so
hands are
profoundly
sweaty, bro.
That
Huh?
he actually became a huge
Why are my hands sweaty?
as a developer to to work around. And so one of the things that the the community is so great at is pointing out those
All right, cool.
pitfalls and
All right.
keeping us aware of it. and putting it on the table. Like if
Oh, Husk.
one of our players just
Husk.
says, "Oh, I think this would be really
Not Husk.
really brutal
Grims.
with X,
Whatever
Y,
they're
or Z
called.
unit," they can play that game, put it in a report, send it to us. We'll go,
shit.
we'll think about it. We'll not put it on the table ourselves, and
Shit,
it's a way
shit,
that we
shit,
can
shit. I didn't see
utilize
he was
the collective knowledge and experience
he's got the pink.
of
He
an
got the pink.
entire community
I gotta
to avoid
upgrade.
some of those
Oh, here we go.
problematic
It's not
interactions.
flare. Thank God.
So what this tells me is these Borgies that I keep pitching will not be like the Death Reavers. So we'll see.
Maybe Death Reaver
But-
Light.
We'll see. Maybe the nip. We'll see. Maybe they just bite people. But yeah, totally. Like player feedback really helps refine the designs, especially during playtesting. And actually, my next question is going to be for Rowan. What strategies do you use to ensure a game stays both engaging and replayable over time?
Sure.
Oh, it moved.
So-
Why did it move?
Obviously, a living game is inherently has a bit of a leg
I'm
up
shaking,
in this
yo.
department in that new content
Ooh.
will be coming out
Fuck
for it
you,
on a regular
bitch.
basis.
Ah!
It's living.
Leave me alone!
So every time you release
No!
content, wahoo! There's something new to
He's
do.
covered in ice. Shit.
Not just leaning on that. Assuming perhaps a master set or something was going to be a standalone. What do we do to
Dude,
make
I want
sure
my
that
super back, please.
pieces that already exist remain interesting and offer replayability going forward? So we don't want people to have to always buy new content
No,
to get
bro.
fun new experiences. We want you to have buckets and
Okay, that
loads
wasn't-
of fun out of just
Just
a
wait
few
till I'm on
boxes
a
of
panel?
yours,
Oh,
your
no.
favorite armies or not.
Oh, no.
So one thing we do to ensure that that's an option for you is to
Oh, man.
give each figure.
This fight is rough. I do not know
multiple ways it can
what
be
lets them
So,
one-shot me, and
even
I
if there
can't.
is an
I have to hit them
optimal
like
way,
30 billion
if you
times
play
with
a
like
lot of
30
Heroscape,
different types of
there
magic
is some
to
enjoyment
get
in
anything
finding-
to actually
Although,
hit.
someone
Like, what is
mentioned
going
earlier,
on here?
Sure, there's an optimal way to deploy a figure, but is
Okay.
there a strange?
But
way
that was a
to
good first
deploy a
start, I think.
figure? Is there
Good
some
huge
bizarre
progress for first
combination
start.
that we can use? And we try to
We
make
will
sure
kill
that
this
those
fuck.
do
This fuck will
exist
not live tonight.
intentionally when
I
we're making
refuse
the
to
figures, so
continue
that
this game
there are
with him.
things to discover and find with just the pieces you already
Oh
have.
God, I missed
Playing
all of them.
them over and over again. Part of
Or not.
replayability
Ah.
is there something to experience that cannot be gotten out
Dude.
of just one play? Yes.
What kind of fucking
Can't
shield do you
possibly
have?
played every faction
What kind
when
of
you
fucking
play just
defense do
one
you
army.
have?
Not,
Why
not
do
the
you
way
never
they normally
die?
play.
I
You could
don't
technically
understand. I
allow
literally
them
threw
to
4
put
axes
one of
at you.
every type
Bro!
of thing into an army probably. But
Ah!
you're
I'm gonna go
missing out on
insane.
the
This
synergy
mic
from
is
that.
stupid. I want a new mic.
So
It
as
keeps
you
falling
play
out.
through
Why does it
different
fall out?
options,
How does
you
it
get
fall
different
out?
experiences. As you play through the same option,
How does a
but with
mic
new
fall
secondary
out? Someone
options,
explain
you
this.
know, you know, tricksters might be best with
Bruh.
a ninja or a tanuki. A tanuki. Of course, they're good with tanukis. They are tanuki. A vorid.
Other fuzzy critters.
So we got more Vorid on the
There might be
way.
Something silly you could do if, say,
One,
there were to be
2,
tools of multiple
3.
Maybe that's not a very great
Oh,
strategy.
you
Maybe
actually
it's just
fucking died
something
now,
you do more
bitch?
often.
You
But
actually
it's fun
followed
to
the
try.
rules of engagement?
It's fun to try, and those will bring you coming back to the game and playing with the same pieces in new ways. We also have, as a game system.
No, I'm so serious. Why
more than
are they
even
so hard to
just the
kill?
people on this call are
There ain't no reason.
We have our entire organized play department. Hello, organized play
Okay.
department.
Whew.
We love you.
All right.
And they are constantly working on things that give you new options to play the game with new people in new
I swear I'm
places, with
rational,
new
Kella.
stakes, new scenarios and formats and story blurbs to read, and all of these refresh the game and give you new options to play. So all of that together means that even without
Ooh.
just buying new
That worm waited for me? The worms wait for your
All
ass?
of that is great.
What
So
kind of
even
fuck
with
shit?
Just the box you already have, there should be lots of options to go on.
Why do the worms wait for
Lots of ways
you?
to play.
For sure. Well, and like one of the things that
I'm just
love
panicky.
about Heroscape.
Most of my streams are chill, you know that.
One of my favorite
I just wish I
figures
wasn't
is
fighting
probably, like,
entities
C
of
tier or
darkness
whatever,
right
but I
now.
love
Tails.
playing with Rockshot.
Look at this
because
thing.
with
It's
Rockshot,
scary,
you
glowing
sort of have
green
Rockshot
singular
hanging out
eye.
in the
It's
same
a giant
breath
spear
as
composed of the
your
matter of the
abilities,
cosmic
things
web
like
of the
that.
universe.
But
What?
then,
What? What? Why?
everything falls
Why are
into
you doing
place, a lot of
this?
stuff
And
is
why are you
happening
able
around
to?
Rockshot, then Rockshot
They
can
want to
still,
wiggle.
unleash
Oh,
their
right.
super powerful attack. And like, to me, that moment is totally worth it. Like, yes, I'm probably gonna lose my game, but I had fun. I enjoyed my experience. Maybe Rockshot will cost less. in the
Oh,
future.
God.
I don't know.
Ah.
We'll see. But,
Why?
you know,
Why?
like,
No.
it's things
I need
like
darkness.
that, like just
Darkness.
those interactions and
Darkness.
experiences.
Darkness.
Like
Darkness.
that's
Darkness.
what
Darkness.
keeps
Darkness.
me playing Heroscape. Like,
Where is he? Fuck.
you won't necessarily.
He's
get
hunting me,
those
man.
experiences
He's hunting me.
playing
Woo!
other war games.
He's like a.
Like, yes, some are, like you're
We're like-
tactical and you're planning every move, but like with Heroscape, it's like, honestly, a lot of it comes
Oh,
down to
God
dice.
damn.
Like, are you rolling well? And can you last
We're just,
long
like,
enough?
trading
or
blows.
Did you become fodder for your opponent?
As long as I stay alive, that's all that
so-
matters.
And
And he takes
unintentionally
damage over
unleash their
time.
wrong side.
Fuck
So, but
that lightning, dude. Bro,
anyway,
Pillar
on to
Devotions
my next
messed me
question.
up.
And it's gonna be for Alex.
Heal. Okay.
How important is collaboration in the design process, and how often do you foster it within the team?
Be patient.
I mean,
patient,
it's huge.
patient.
One of the cool things
Patience,
about Renegade,
there's
actually,
no time limit.
in contrast to some of the other companies that I've
There's
worked
no time
for,
limit, just
is,
survival. No time limit,
we are
just
not siloed
survival.
off
No time limit, just
into kind of
survival.
separate teams in the way that we were at, say, FFG.
Peace.
We're kind of looking at everything, right? We're looking at sketches. We're looking at.
Pete, you dumb
sometimes I wake up in
motherfucker.
the morning and I see 42 new Slack messages, and I get a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit upset. But the
He's gonna die.
positive side
It's
of
gonna
that
happen.
is that, like,
Matter of when,
we
I cannot
do
discern.
have,
Why is he?
a sort of a company-wide input into what we're working.
You're
on,
still
not
alive?
just the dev
With no
team
health?
doing the
You're
dev
still
team.
alive? With
We're
no
also
health?
thinking about
Can you
the
explain that to me,
the
Bunny?
sculpt match the gameplay, and
How?
how do we make a little tweak so that it feels
How?
more,
He has no
a
health!
better fit, and is the
He
art
literally
moving,
has no
i-
health!
Is someone floating in our artwork that shouldn't be
I'm
floating
gonna
because they don't have the flying power?
This game.
We're able to
Game's gonna make
contribute
me-
to that
I-
in a lot of ways, and
This
it's
hurt.
very cool. I
Hurt.
think it leads to a better product overall. Obviously, I've already talked about how important the community is and how important our contractors are to the process, but the maxim of too many cooks, I think, does not apply to this team because we're all working together and we're all contributing.
I
in
need
different
to go.
ways. And
Defend.
within the dev team,
Cover.
I happen to have a
Okay.
lot of
We're healing.
wargaming
Good.
experience.
All right,
but I have
so
zero hero
now
experience
his shield is
coming into
down,
this.
so I can
I've
do
been leaning
first
on,
bar of health and damage,
Dylan
but that
and
doesn't
Rowan
go
in
away.
that respect,
So
kind of bringing me
again,
up to speed.
slow
Rowan
and steady.
produces some of the most, out there.
But I do have
interesting,
ads to
wild
watch
designs
out.
that I've ever seen.
I don't
And
want
then
to
Dylan
delay
will
and
come in and
have him
say,
spawn
"This is
too many
cool,
ads
but,
and I can't
think
control it.
maybe This is potentially
Because
a
I
little
think
bit
there's like
problematic,
a there's like a
and bring that in
timeline
little
of
bit."
how many
And
ads
I don't know
appear.
what you're talking about.
So it's cool, but at the end of the day, what you have is you have a very synergistic, very collaborative
No, and
experience.
I'll add my own
And
piece.
it's a lot of work, it's a
This
lot of
team is
discussion, it's a lot
insane.
of
They are
negotiation,
really
play
well
testing.
done. They're really they got some
The result of
incredible
that, though,
dynamic,
is
and the fact they've only
I
been
think, a
working
really
together for a
fun
year, it's
and
really impressive.
very,
I
very
think
thoroughly
so.
reviewed.
They're
and
talking some
thoroughly,
serious good stuff.
Analyzed army card at the end of the day.
So synergy in the team is just as
For
important
sure.
as being a cool character.
Well, and I will say, I don't always view every single version of the army cards, when you're routing them throughout the team, and then with our contractors and playtesters and things like that. But it's crazy. It's like, well, I have so many other things too.
That was
but
panic.
Sometimes you're like, oh, cool, they nailed it. This is only the second or third version, and then then it's like, I'm not gonna say how many versions, but I was like, okay.
I'm
we're gonna
going
slow
up
this
here to
down
heal
anytime
because
soon.
holy
We're getting
crap,
pretty
dude,
close to the wire
getting
here.
tight
So,
down there.
Yeah, some cards come together
Okay.
better than others or quicker than others.
Stop shaking,
but
stop
we
shaking,
understand.
stop shaking.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So, and actually, I guess, I feel like this brings me to the next question since it involves design, and it'll be for Rowan. What advice would you offer to someone aspiring to design their first tabletop game?
Ooh, this is a good
Ooh,
question.
good question.
Very good
So,
question.
I would say that anyone looking to make their first creative endeavor in any field, but we're talking about games, so in games, should become as well versed in their
Should
field
wait
as
for
they
my,
can.
my
So dig in
cooldowns.
and play
I'm just gonna wait
games.
for my
Play a
cooldowns
lot
to
of
come up.
games.
There is
Play
no
different
rush.
games. You want to make a tabletop war game?
Because
Don't
once I
just
hit
play
that last bit of
tabletop war
health,
games.
he'll
Play
activate
some
the new
party
ads,
games.
and then
Play
the
some
entire area will get
RPGs.
swarmed, and I'll probably die.
Play
So
something that
I'm
you're
gonna wait
not
till
even
everything's
sure
back
what
up
the
and I can
genre
use
is,
it.
but you found it on your friend's shelf. Sure, play that. And because and don't just play them and go, wow, that was fun. I've done my job. Rowan says I'm ready to go. No, play it critically. Think about what it is that you do and don't like, because you're going to learn just as much from both of those. What is it
Oh
that
wow.
didn't work for you? And then the layer beyond that is why. Why? If you can figure out why, you're doing excellent. You're ready to go and start working on your own things because you know what you like, you know what you don't like, and you know why. So you're ready to start trying to work on your own design. And I
So
highly encourage you to just make something that you like. Don't try to make the smartest thing anyone has ever made.
okay,
Don't try to like revolutionize the industry with your very first game. You know,
okay.
do that eventually. Sure, please. I want to see it. I want to see the coolest game that's ever been made. Do make it. But I don't recommend trying that for your first game. You know, if it's recognizable, if it's using some mechanics you just learned from playing some other games, that's fine. Did you have fun? Are you having fun when you play it? If you're proud of your work, you had fun,
I think I got.
then you're going to keep
everything.
going, and that's what's important. Make another game after that. Make
Do
another
it.
game. Go back to the playing games phase and play some more. Go watch some movies. Learn from what you can and pull it together. Give yourself a wide
What?
base and work from there.
What?
I love that you're like talking about other games. I'm gonna put a pin on
I'm
that
going
for
crazy.
a moment and throw
I am
out
going
some
to go crazy.
questions from chat. So I'm gonna ask Dylan this. Flag bearers. What do we think about them? Are we gonna make them? Are we thinking
I
about
love
them?
flag bearers. I'm a big fan. I would love the
Flag
chance
bearers?
to make more flag bearers.
Bruh.
Also, with Ursine on the table, I would love the chance to make a flag bear.
I know.
Bruh. Bro!
And I was like,
Dude.
is our thing
That's awesome.
I mean, maybe for Rock. I mean, maybe for Rev. I don't know.
plague bears?
Just a bunch of plague doctors.
Oh, bears with their little masks.
We probably
yeah.
can't put 12 Valkyrie dice in that product for the original price, but the concept
No.
of a flag bear
Oh my gosh, no.
is very cool.
That is one of my favorite Alex moments, is giving him a knight's army and having him read through the
Flag
card
bear.
and be,
Flag
okay,
bear.
so,
bear.
and then you roll 12
Three bear
Valkyrie dice? I'm like, yeah.
I was like, this doesn't need to be this many
Gandalf's
dice.
dispatch, baby.
Mathematically, there's no reason for this. I guess theoretically your ceiling is 12, which is kind of cool. But
It feels really
It's
great.
cool,
It's the perfect number for using both hands to
right.
roll your dice.
Right.
It's 12. It's not 10. It's not 8. 16's way too many, especially if you got little kid hands. Like, yeah. So.
Oh, they move so fast,
Scientifically
bro.
proven.
They move so fast, like
Yeah,
little
science.
children.
Yeah, lots of research and experiences.
They shouldn't move like that.
Let's see. I'm gonna throw out one more
Oh,
question.
I'm reading that.
Will we see any updated squads? So, like, there's 2.0. So, like, we've got Len 2.0,
I'm scared.
Raylan 3.0,
Oh, well, kill all
And-
that. That's
4.0
oh god.
next
Still
year.
a lot of Raylins.
Yeah, she's busy. She's a busy girl. What about squads? Will there be any 2.0 squads? Or any fun abilities or synergies that are missing from squads that we'll see return? I'm gonna ask that. Oh,
That was the
No.
most lucky nade I've ever tossed in my life.
Really, though, I think the answer is in the grand scheme of Heroscape. Probably.
How are you still alive, dude? How are they still alive?
A long time. We're gonna
How?
have lots of stuff.
What?
Back. Now,
Dude, do you see how much they get
there were
hit,
some
right?
questions hidden in that question that was, are there going to be
Oh,
2.0s of squads, and are abilities from
Okay.
old
There-
squads going to come back?
there was a lot, and then I added
I mean,
a little
we have
bit
plenty
in
of time,
there, so
but
then that
we're gonna
way
be doing this all
it'd be
day.
more than just
I'd like more product.
Keep me on my
Don't lie.
toes, please. But to the second part of the question, yes, there definitely are going to be returns of mechanics from Classic Escape, because as Dylan alluded to earlier, there are a lot of abilities that people buying modern Scape
Okay,
who
so I
don't
can
want
clean
to
them up
shell
real
out
quick with the super.
a exorbitant amount of money for old figures don't have access to. So we want to bring those
Uh-oh.
into the game in a way
Oh,
that
he's
is
bolting
not.
into.
We're not just going to reprint exactly the card exactly the way it was. Is what I'm trying to say. Is we're going to bring those abilities back in fresh and new ways that let you
That's not what I wanted to
utilize
do.
some of those classic mechanics, but on somebody new.
Yeah.
Somebody cool that's also doing something you haven't exactly seen before. So get ready. It's coming.
Don't look for the return of old squads. Look for something that fills a similar niche in a new and exciting way. Not reprinting green scales, but maybe something that fills a similar niche. That kind of.
That
Yeah,
or
I think
maybe
the,
like
the
Dragon.
advantage to maybe the advantage to
Maybe,
that is that
baby.
you're not just sort of obsoleting older units, right? You're creating something with
Okay.
a similar niche. You're creating something that's new and exciting, and gives every player a reason to want to go out and get it, including classic players.
It's not fair. He gets a
but
help.
they're going to have maybe a similar play style. They're going to maybe have similar synergies. And the other benefit is that, to use green scales as an example, maybe the new unit lets you run both green scales and the new unit and dragons, and it all kind of works together instead of just being, sort of a reprint of an old thing. That being said, nothing is completely off the table. Like I could see a world in which certain, historical units or something like that got an update or a refresh or something like that. But there's also a world in which we just go to that, to that planet and we accelerate the timeline. And so we get to see, what are Gruts doing 1,000 years later, right? Like how has their technology evolved, et cetera, et cetera. So because it's the battle of all time, and
That's something important to remember. Battle of all time, so it includes different timelines from the same planets.
Right? Like
so even if you don't think you can do a certain thing,
et cetera.
it could happen in the future.
Because it's the battle of all time and
or the
all
past.
dimensions, all possible planets, you don't have to restrict yourself to just primitive Gruts. You can get Gruts from all eras. You can get ninjas from the future. You can get basically whatever you could possibly imagine can exist in this game, which is very cool.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see one riding a dinosaur.
Ayo.
Anyway, next question. Back to
Dinosaur Riders.
Hidden
They're
teams.
back out.
So,
Oh fuck.
well, just
I'm gonna die.
Heroscape in general,
Stop
Heroscape and some other games, which I'll mention shortly. So Heroscape
Any
is
universe,
one of the games
anytime.
that sparked my
Welcome to our
passion
game,
for tabletop games.
homies.
Because initially I was like, oh, Monopoly, that's it, boo. I mean, whatever. Unless you have Powerpuff for Monopoly, like that version's great. Just based on aesthetic alone, visual aesthetic. Anything else, meh. But so Heroscape, like, is one of the few games I was just like,
I'm trying to reload my damn planet,
games.
bro.
This is awesome.
Fuck up.
So like that and Samurai Swords, which later became Yakuza.
Imagine playing Destiny 2. I know. What a trash game.
But they're awesome.
What's up, Zay?
Arkham Horror.
What's up, Zay?
Only second edition, third
I'm
edition.
trying
Third
to.
edition feels
This is the
feels
penultimate
to me,
mission.
but
I have 2
second
missions
edition
left
was
of
where
Final
it was at
Shape.
for me with
I
Arkham
swear.
Horror, but like that
I'm getting it
just
done
sparked
tonight. It's just a
the
matter of
joy that I
time.
got, led me
And this
to
fucker and
pursue
his
a career
cheap
in
ass
this
skills,
industry.
man.
So what I would like to do is ask y'all, like,
Got back
which
for bringing your mom
tabletop
from the
games
airport?
or
Oh, shoot,
designers have had the
Glad the
biggest
travel
impact
was
on
safe.
you and your work, and why? And I will start with Dylan.
Okay, I will try and narrow this list down for y'all, or else we'll be here until
Are you
the end of the
legendary?
next
I am.
stream.
It's a tradition.
Heroscape is what launched
I usually
me
try to
into
do
war
the first
games back
legendary
in the day.
solo
It
until the point I
kickstarted me
cannot do it
forward, and I've
anymore.
been loving it ever
But I've been
since.
doing a lot better. I've gotten really
got
far,
I
and
play a lot of
to be at the
Gloomhaven
second to
and
last
Frosthaven,
mission by
usually
myself,
with
I'm
the
pretty
group that's
proud of
been
it.
going
So
since
I'm
it
gonna try to
launched,
see if I
so
can do
I'm
the whole
not
thing by
thinking
myself.
three-dimensional hexes and probably
Until I
thinking
can't
two-dimensional
do it.
hexes.
It's like a
I play
Nuzlocke,
a lot
but-
of RPGs, a lot of more narrative-focused RPGs. I'm a theater of the mind type DM, more so than a crunch DM. Shout out to James D'Amato of the One Shot Podcast and the Ultimate RPG Guides
Nice.
for great DM advice. And then
Yay! Even the
oh,
devs
my-
have their
my-
fan.
board game
That's
design
crazy.
professor from way back in college who told me that
Do the
I
post.
should be doing this
You
professionally.
got me to play.
Good on you.
Oh,
I am.
Pyrrha? Yeah, no, Pyrrha. Well, that's the thing with Pyrrha. I love Pyrrha to death. Don't get me wrong. But he's so broken that if I get him into the game, he's just gonna ape the shit. Oh, not Pyrrha. Morb?
Is X-Wing the Miniatures game, especially second edition, is such a
Those
great
are only two other people I
distillation
played.
of that space fighter fantasy on a tabletop. I've played
Oh.
thousands and thousands of hours of that.
Oh,
so
no, I don't know
shout out
Queens.
to Frank and Max and Alex, who I now get to work with, which was a little mini freak out when I found that out about 6 months ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So
Damage over
that's
time.
the very
Shit, damage
short
over time.
list of
Shit,
very long
transition.
list of games
Woo.
that have influenced my,
Oh, I was not playing for this. Shit. I wasted an axe.
It's awesome, and then probably also weird because
Made it.
like
Damn, that's
I
long.
worked on X-Wing. Alex has obviously worked on X-Wing. You played a ton of X-Wing, and then like
Oh, I gotta get out of that.
Rowan
Fuck.
maybe touched it a little bit from their time with Atomic Mass. So it's
credited
like
on some
Stop
of the
dodging.
same X-Wing products, Rowan and I.
yeah,
Yep.
so
Stop dodging.
So it's
Stop doing the
funny
thing.
that, like,
Survival.
X-Wing has touched us all, and then like we all get to like work on Heroscape together. So it's like awesome that we all.
At least
get
I got
to
rid of the ads though.
together
That panic.
work
That
on
panic
this game
super was
that
well timed.
we all find so.
I got rid of all the
precious. So next up, Alex, what about you? Games and game designers.
Yeah, well,
I kidnapped more for a
my
mission
first
done, but Dahlia
taste
remembers
of,
them or
you know,
John.
a world
Oh.
beyond Monopoly and Stratego and
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met
was,
Queen, so that's
um,
awesome. Yeah,
Magic
the
the
person that got me into
Gathering,
Destiny is a piece of shit now.
coincided
So,
with
and I don't care to say that online because he is, in fact, a piece of shit. Fuck you, Jacob. Ah! Anyway, I did that while I killed the subjugator? What?
I think that's why there's so many good games.
Oh, shit. Anyways,
Probably why I put Jason Minnesota, yeah.
that's gonna stay here.
So, but, you know,
It's
that
a
was-
sign.
that was an
No, I gotta
incredible
just shit
experience
talk the
of,
people
you know,
that
I got
messed
into
with my
Magic
life
during, like,
a
Ice
bunch,
Age,
and then that's how I'm gonna
Wildfires,
solve
like
this.
that
That's how I'm
very
gonna beat
old
this mission.
school.
That's
Not
it.
quite-
All right,
I wish I-
everybody, let's
wish I
talk
got
about
into
the
it,
people
like,
I hate the
user
most.
and kept those
I'm
cards,
kidding.
but
I'm kidding.
obviously
Fuck.
that didn't happen,
I'm kidding.
so,
Fuck.
No Black Lotus.
beyond that,
It was a joke.
no,
It was supposed to be funny.
really valuable stuff because,
Don't
like,
hit me.
I was buying the overprinted stuff.
I gotta
because
wait for. Oh, he's
you know,
real close.
printed
Jesus.
Too few, and then they printed way too much, and
Get a shirt on.
That's where I got in. But nevertheless, amazing experience. Really opened my eyes to.
All right, I need to get
And from
that
a
and then
tabletop wargaming
not
perspective,
die.
Weirdly enough,
to
I
these
latched
subjugated.
onto Chronopia and Warzone, which maybe some of you remember was
Oh.
in the 90s D20 system, competitor to Games Workshop's, you know, Warhammer and Warhammer 40K. But that was my first real tabletop wargaming experience. I loved it. Like, it was a true line of sight. It was, you know, I was getting mugs and books and random detritus
Okay,
around
get
the
out.
house to create the
Get out.
battlefield, wooden blocks,
Frick,
and,
dude.
you know, that kind of
How did
thing.
that not kill him? How did
Got
that not
into
kill
The
him?
Games Workshop side of
How is he
things
still
in
alive?
College.
How are they all
and,
still alive?
You know, did that for quite a while. Warhammer Fantasy
I
Battles,
wish.
I think is great.
Reloads were.
On the you know, more modern minis side of things, like I just learned a ton.
Okay, he's dead. No, he's
working on
not.
X-Wing, and
He's
James
still
Smith
alive?
Taught me a bunch.
What the
you know,
shit?
Gary,
Die!
all the Jay Little, all the folks that worked on that game. I came in.
I am
wanna
so
say
tired of
more
subjugators.
of that, so fairly
They
early on,
suck!
but not right at the
They're the
beginning
worst
of the game,
characters in the
and just
game.
learned
Why
so
do they
much
have so much
under
health?
James and learning that system. And then, you know, I still play a ton
How
of these
much
games,
damage
and
do you
I
have to
play a
do
lot
to
of,
them?
like,
I need the
Unity.
numbers. I need to do the
I
numbers
got to
because
try
that is
Marvel Crisis
insane.
Protocol for the first time a few days ago,
And this dude
I
just
liked it quite a
literally
bit,
took
so
50% of my health
shout out
one
to
shot.
Rowan for working on that system. But yeah, I really gravitate towards that sort of head-to-head experience. So, you know, in the board game world, Sekigahara is one of my absolute favorite games. It's such a genius little bit of design. From the same, you know, studio. Twilight Struggle is fantastic.
Come on.
Chess is a
Break that
brilliant
shield.
game.
Yeah.
I could go on. Oh, Radland does a wonderful, complete, you know,
All right, I need to
like
do-
experience in a box.
Okay, so his
Um,
shield's broken. This is
I'll
it.
stop, 'cause I can
This
just
is literally the
keep
last
going,
step,
but
and then
that's
whatever
that
adds
should
up
give you
here.
an idea of what
I know.
I'm
I
into.
could turn my screen around and be like,
You need to
this
be
is what
careful
influenced
because-
me, but
Again,
Well, I never set out to
mistakes
be a
make
gamer,
reset.
right? So
And I have I have high ground. He doesn't come up here. I have high
For
ground.
another time, but you know, this was never. This
So
was never, like, my
technically-
vision for my career. I think. Super glad I'm here, but
Wait,
yeah,
where is he?
apparently I was working towards.
I'm
this
scared. I
inadvertently
think you
and-
like them less than Tormentors. Honestly,
without
yeah.
knowing it
At least
for
with
quite a few
Tormentors,
years.
there's difficulty,
well, it's so
but you still
funny
feel like you
too,
can beat them.
because I'm pretty sure
Like the
Frank was
like you're like,
a chemical
okay, you
engineer.
know, you're hard, but
Yeah.
here we go, I got you. No,
So,
these
worked-
subjugate.
he
You
worked
saw how much
for,
damage I did?
3M.
Transcendent,
Yeah.
void,
And
ice,
I
nade,
was a
arcnade,
chemical engineering major at
bro.
Yeah.
Funny.
Look where I am now.
Like there's
So, yeah.
so much.
But
What chemicals do to you?
I'm cheating
Now
here.
you just sit around.
And it's
fight
fine.
now I take those chemicals and turn them into
We're using
games,
our
and then we get to play
resources.
with them all the time.
The high ground.
So-
Perfect.
I have the
Yeah,
high ground,
and
Anakin.
chemistry still involved. I mean, there's plastics engineering and
Injection. There's different kinds of plastics. Yeah, absolutely.
why is this a terrible paint color choice? Yeah. So not just based on visual appeal, but also for coverage.
See, look, he can still hit me.
All
It's
sorts
not
of stuff.
cheating all the way.
Chemistry still comes into play.
I think you had like
But,
7.
Rowan, how about you? Game designers and games. What's influenced you?
Oh boy.
So many turrets,
I
dude.
I almost wish I knew exactly what Dylan and Alex were gonna say, because now all I'm thinking about is, oh man, you listed some good
Watch
games. We
that.
should play those. No.
There's
so,
chieftains?
Unlike perhaps several of you, I had the weird fortune of my parents being hobby board gamers. So I've been playing hobby board games since I was
Oh, boy.
a lot
Twilight
younger
Arsenal's
to
back.
comprehend
Should I use
how
it?
a game worked, which
I mean, that's the whole
shocking
point,
happens
right?
fairly early in your life if everyone around you
We've
is playing
reclaimed the
games
light
and
from the
you don't do,
witness,
so,
and
you
it's
know.
greater than it's ever
I
been.
remember playing past
So we
games
have
all the
to.
time, which was like the first time I was like, I remember thinking really
GG.
hard about what's the smart thing to do. And
This
then
fight
pushing
took
my
me a
luck
week,
anyway,
dude.
as
This
Dylan
fight
and
took
I
me a
both
week,
played
and I
this
never
together.
gave up. Do not ever give
And,
up.
See,
Oh,
there's a game I
What?
don't remember is Colorful Camels.
That's
so
not
we'll let
fair,
the chat
bro.
try to figure out what that
bro,
game
no,
is.
no, 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 no. Huh?
Colorful camels.
The movie.
The only one I
movie-
can.
No,
The only one I can
don't,
think of is
no,
Camel Up,
no.
but
Tell me
I don't
resets.
have
Tell
it.
me, please.
The game's not
Huh?
good enough to be Colorful Camels.
No one told me there was a chase scene right after the fucking boss fight.
Moving,
No.
moving forward from Colorful Camels.
This better not be.
And I think
Okay.
13 Dead End.
Okay. Okay, I
think
can run.
it's just-
No, it's
Dude, I was about,
13.
I was about to
that's Dead End
scream,
Rise.
man. If that was it?
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that
classic.
game was very formative
Yeah.
for me.
No, this.
So those are the three I remember playing with my parents all
Oh,
the time. as a
I need you.
child.
Wait.
And then flashing forward.
Okay.
In college,
Wait.
I actually did set out to be here and succeeded. So take my advice, everyone, from earlier when you asked about making games. Eat your Wheaties and don't give up. You can't. do
Okay.
it.
Now we know where the
You
secret
can
chest is.
also go to
Now
college
run.
for game
Okay.
design. So my game design.
Scary,
professor in
boy.
college, all
This is
your fault.
intense. Okay,
know
so
who
we
you
we
are.
run over here, grab a chest, and then
And thank you.
fucking yeet.
So they influenced me.
'Cause I
for
guess the
sure.
ground is
That was
falling.
also around
Yeah.
the time I played
Blah, blah, blah,
Betrayal,
blah. Wait,
and
did I already
that,
get it?
seeped into my brain
Does it
and
already
latched
count even if you
on.
got it once?
So that
Do I
was
have to
sort
get
of
it
the
twice?
shift from
It wasn't there.
video games to
I didn't see it
video
there.
games Specifically in my life. And then, going forward, all of the people I've worked with directly obviously influenced me, I think, the most because I get to
Okay,
talk to them.
I'm gonna
extract
hope
from
that
their
it
brain their own
retains.
ideologies,
'Cause I didn't
steal
see
the
it.
bits that I like and make them
It's
my
fine.
ideology. So, thank you to Alex and Dylan who are on this call. Thank you to my friends and colleagues from
Where's
Mass
everything
Games
falling, bro?
with whom I
Ping.
worked.
I
And thank you to my wife, who
Glah.
likes RPGs and is one of the smartest and coolest RPG people I have ever met, seen, or heard of.
Aw,
Thanks, everybody.
dude.
And you too, Lee. You're pretty cool.
Thank you. I like to think I'm pretty cool. Yeah,
Oh, dude. Okay.
since we're like on the topic of like, oh, like professors and teachers, my high
I'm good.
school history teacher is probably the one to blame who got me into tabletop games because he was the one that introduced me to samurai swords. So like we would have these moments like after
That was the
we
most
had
stressful
studied
quest I've ever
something,
done in
we'd be like,
Destiny.
okay, let's play a game
Long,
that's themed
long
around
time.
it. So that's why I played samurai swords. That's why I played Axis and Allies. And then
My heart
there was this
is
other
going so
game that
fast right now.
I didn't care for, so I don't remember
Oh.
the name of it. But obviously
let's
that
see if we
one
got
didn't
the
stick
thing.
with me.
So-
But
Learn
the
from
other
what
two
you
definitely
don't like
have.
too. Learn from what you don't like too.
I think
Yeah,
I
everything-
think what it
everything's
was
a mix
was
there,
the
right?
How did I even
people-
know?
I think
How
what
do I
it
even
was
know if I
was
got
who
it?
played again, so I was just like, yeah, there's.
It was
no way
Fast
I'm
at
beating them,
Devotion,
so
right?
I'm done. So I think that's yeah.
It happens.
But yeah.
No, that's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
I
That's fine.
think that
That's fine. I can
about
still do the
does
last
it.
mission.
So
I just
I
wanted to
wanna
beat this
say
one. This
thank
one
you
kept
so
me a whole
much
week.
for sharing your insights today.
I streamed 8 hours, got
And
through all of Final
I
Shape,
feel
and
like
got
we had an
stuck
awesome
here and had to go to bed.
discussion. I hope everyone watching
pissed me
gained
off.
some fun
Now
and
it's done.
valuable insight. into the Heroscape development process, and I think we can all agree that working on Heroscape is a dream for
I
most
still
of us,
got it.
maybe all of us.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is the best game
I'm
of
so
all time, after
I'm
all.
so
So
I'm
that's
so
gonna be
obnoxious.
a wrap for today. Be sure to tune in later for
Thank
how to
you
compete
all
with
for
Roguescaper
supporting
and
my
Community
crazy.
Spotlight playthrough with Vecna. So bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks, dev team, for helping me clear. Look, guys, game designer roundtable helping clear the descent mission. Heroscape is awesome. You should always support it. Dude, I'm laughing. Like, I didn't think body doubling was what I needed to freaking focus on the fight. Are you kidding me? I have to hear someone else talk so I can shoot properly? What kind of cosmic weird brain goo nonsense is that? Can someone explain to me? ADHD, obviously, but why is that a thing? How does that actually make any sense? That I cannot physically do a task unless someone is speaking into my ear holes. And it doesn't even have to be about something I'm focusing on. What?
Be kind of cautious and kind of
Anyways,
know what you're doing.
This is
going to look
Roguescaper. You should know him from our podcast. Enjoy his little his awesome shit. He's better at this than I would ever be. So enjoy a paint stream.
On the model, we are not, we want as many lines and cracks and crevices to show through as possible. And sometimes when you work with brighter colors, you get impatient and you just kind of cover those details.
He's like Bob Ross, but for Heroscape. he's the Bob Ross of Heroscape.
And honestly, it's a lot more interesting.
Transform the browsing.
Just starting with white.
Oh.
That's of course a method you could use, but you lose all these subtle shadows that are on the model that are peeking through this
Sorry. Thanks.
Part of the paint. And thankfully, this thing is.
That's actually a really good suggestion. I should have thought about that.
Colors.
I started stream really fast and stressed out.
Definitely, as I mentioned, better to.
But thank you. No, that actually did help.
In less area. But like these part right here, we know that there's a lot of going to be metallic, so I'm doing my best to avoid that.
I do have to pause this. I'm sorry, Rogue. I'm sorry, buddy. We have to pause this. This cutscene's gonna bust my ass. I'm gonna cry so bad. Hang on. Okay. I'm not ready for this.
Zavala, please.
Buddy, please.
Don't do this.
Darkness is not your friend. Hell no! What?
Zavala!
Oh, bro.
Commander, you come to us for answers. We too once looked to the silent god for purpose.
That's the first civilization.
But all he could offer was more life.
They made the planet of the first people. That's crazy.
No. Lies.
Yo.
Ran from it. So we sought its opposite. And in it, found means to bring order.
No, they're actual people.
To unravel the universe. Your traveler had no tolerance for such vision.
Yeah, and then click.
And we had no
The
tolerance
predecessor,
for its ambivalence.
the creatures.
We would force purpose from it. Driven by a single, immutable
Oh no.
So we called our doubts. Fear.
Yeah, the Witness is a combined
Anything that
civilization.
separated us.
They literally combine all the planets' civilization into one.
Thus becoming one. In darkness. What was made can be unmade. Meet us where we destroyed ourselves.
Okay, so I guess it was. I can't remember. They have a name. The people that created the Witness, but they're not. It's not really a name so much as a title because we didn't even know they were a species.
And now, we will have you join us. Commander.
Break free, bro. You can do this. You got your lore.
I see what you are. What do you see? I see fear.
Targe, no.
Taj, no!
Targe!
We have done away with fear. We are not afraid. Yes.
Bro, let's go kick his ass. Bro, let a ghost kick the. No! Well, Commander Zavala, you're lifeless or lightless now. Good job, buddy. Damn. I'm pissed. I don't know. I'm mad. I'm mad.
This changes nothing, Zavala. You're still our friend. You're still our commander.
It changes everything. I have no light. No purpose.
Yeah.
No ghost.
I know you want to blame yourself, but Tars knew what he was getting into.
Don't. Please.
Sorry, Roguescaper. We're gonna watch your stuff. I promise, but.
I was prepared to pay any cost. I was. Not Taj. He was devoted. He was brave. And part of me resented him for that. Sometimes I wished he would just... leave me to rot in peace.
I'll explain in a little bit. I gotcha.
Well, he did what ghosts are supposed to do, right? He recruited you for a war. And he chose to sacrifice himself so you could end it.
Damn,
And-
Cade.
How? I threw away my light for a riddle and a memory.
A memory that can save us all. Of the Witness becoming what it is.
Mmm.
What was made.
That makes sense. That's how you beat the Witness. You take it apart.
Can be unmade. Right.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that
we gotta
should-
link up with those defector specters again.
Because you contact the defectors, they can help you get inside the Witness goo.
The place they showed me. It's here. The Witness's memories became manifest too. I can guide us. But I'll need help.
We can do that.
Yeah, Zavala, why did you act like we weren't going to help you in the first place? We're in the Traveler for a reason.
Alrighty then. We keep our momentum and Zavala gets to focus on something that's not...
This ghost dying?
You know, we ask a lot of our ghosts. And they don't get 1 second chance, much less the million that we do. Just wish I'd thanked Mike out Sundance back when I could.
Fuck.
But she knew I appreciated her. Misael.
Oh man. No, I can't do that. Just it's not a bad thing. It's just regretting not being able to tell someone that you love them before they die. That hurts a lot, and kind of the reason why I try to stay in touch with people as much as I can, because I don't want to ever think like that. I don't want to ever sit down and be like, I hope they knew I cared. No, I have to make sure they know. Yeah, at the very least, I do, but that kind of just that's rough. The idea of wondering if someone knew that you cared about them is really that's a hard reality. Additionally, to answer Kella's question, if you lose your ghost, you become mortal. You can't resurrect anymore, and you lose your powers. Essentially, it would just mean you could just live a normal life. The problem is, when Guardians are resurrected, they have no memory of their past life. Their entire purpose of being is being a Guardian because they were resurrected with no memory of their past life. They have no idea other than get a gun, shoot. That's literally how the game starts. You literally get resurrected on the point of starting the game up, hands you a gun, run and shoot. That's and it's been that way since day one. But if you lose your ghost, you lose your light and your entire purpose for being resurrected. And then now what do? You're living in this horrid world that's like literally getting torn apart. Yeah, that was interesting though. I don't know about. I don't know if stasis. I don't know about stasis, but I want to say. Honestly, stasis could count because Aramis uses stasis and she's not. But she has to have all those splinters and stuff. With Osiris using Strand, yeah, you definitely can use Strand. That's confirmed. We just haven't seen someone use stasis yet, and I kind of want to wait until then because I don't want to assume all darkness is accessible. But yeah, it's Aramis, the Kella of House Salvation. She's the stasis lady.
Tarj was the kind of ghost I thought I ought to be. There's no manual on how to do what we do, but Tarj always knew the right answer. He was dedicated, dutiful, and he knew Zavala better than Zavala knows himself.
You're probably thinking of Savathun.
I want to believe
Savathun got
that
the light.
has
She
returned to
rejected the
traveler
darkness.
like Sundance's did. Like mine will someday. Tarj is gone. Zavala is mortal, but their sacrifice can't be for nothing. We have to go to the memory of the place where the witness made itself.
Yeah, because the only villain I know that has the light is Savathun right now.
It's here, in the Pale Heart. I have faith in us. The Traveler has faith in us.
Put a helmet on.
Now,
Yeah.
thanks to Tarj, we have a chance.
Thanks to Tarj, we have a chance to save the universe, everybody. Good God. At the cost of his life and his ghost, Zavala has made contact with dissenting voices up within the witness, and has discovered that they hold the key to defeating it. He won't allow Tarj's sacrifice to amount to nothing. Neither will your ghost, but the time for mourning will come later. Journey with the Vanguard to the memory of the place where the witness was created and reconnect with the dissenters. Last mission. In the place where it was made, in the room where it happened, we confront the witness. But let me double check. Where's our address? I know I rolled a bunch of ads, so that way we probably have. Oh, yeah, we got a whole hour. Nice. I ran a bunch of ads before starting, so that way it could give us some break. And then I can do the raid and the normie raid. Yeah. Alright. I will honor my commitment to the brand. I'll definitely we're gonna watch Heroscape's show later. I love the guy. He's super cool. He's a really, really cool creator. I don't want to like ignore his work while I'm trying to figure out this last mission. I didn't expect the last mission to end so drastically. That's completely knocked me out of Heroscape for a little bit. I'm gonna because I gotta figure out what the heck's gonna go on. I love what cracks me up though is this continuous ideal that no matter the level of unity you think you can achieve, no matter the level of unity you think you can achieve, no matter the level of cooperation you think you can accomplish, there's always going to be someone different than you, no matter what. The Witness literally thought it could be the ultimate, like, conglomeration of ideal. It was like, I made everyone agree with me. Actually, no, you didn't. You just shut up the ones that weren't listening. That doesn't count, buddy. And now we're about to go, shake it up. Now we... That's crazy. The raid's not easy? Oh, man. I don't want to beat the game, man. Alright, let me think of battle. Go fair. Alright. Panic mode inducing. But I'm about to put myself out. The stream title has changed. The part after it's out of contest mode, that's the strengthened stage, right? Yeah. When it's out of contest mode, that's the part that you queue in.
The Witness's defector spoke of a ritual site, the place where they destroyed themselves.
Where the Witness was created.
Yes. Zavala thinks he can navigate us to it. Guardian, you lead. We'll follow. Zavala no longer has his light.
But I do have my gun. Reaching the ritual site is our top priority.
Nice. Zavala's response to not having light is Pete. That was super cool. He may not have his light, but I still have my gun. Let's go, boys. Oh, I fucking hate failing. You know what? How? How does that make you? Bro, you're blocking on corners of your shield, and that's an explosive ordnance, so... all line me. Zavala ain't gonna just give up. No, he definitely will. I didn't expect him to give up at all. I just think it sucks that he had to be the one to give up his light. Out of all the people to give up their light, Zavala was not the one I expected. Because, I mean, he's literally the leader of Vanguard. Simply shoot at their feet. I don't know. It's not as simple as it sounds. Everyone likes to mock others and then be like, no, go ahead. Because, like, I don't remember this shit last minute when I'm screaming at the top of my lungs trying to survive. I like to hit the wall with my forehead until it breaks. That's it. I just keep pounding at it until it goes away. That's how I solve things. Like, Core losing her light would have basically taken the thing. She's good out of the way. Yeah, because that was... I mean, I gotta get more into that Core. I know her big thing is that she was, like, Crucible's reigning champion or something like that. Oh, I hate Sion. Yeah, I knew they were splitting. cooldowns.
Hey, this is the secure
Okay.
line.
Okay.
How's the commander?
This is it. I'm gonna break. I'm just punch. You're gonna see me punch the screen and the stream ends. That's the final shape. I lose my. I just go into manic mode and then the stream ends because I broke the computer. Rip. No, that actually made me feel go. I just felt a little insane there for a second. That was so frustrating. Why the hell? I always do that. I feel like I'm the only one that does that too. Like walks backward into a hole. Okay, and there's still. It's not on the boss, so it's whatever. True. That is true. I don't have to. One, you get that singular goblin gets one nade all by themselves. I'm generous. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Oh, you've done that? That's fair. Hey, I assume the whole thing had like server selects, but. What else is there? Just like slivers of health. You've been using dodgeball punch. Nice. I honestly should try Hunter out a little bit more, but I don't have any issue with Hunter. It's actually a lot of fun when I get into it. I love Revenant. Like Revenant Hunter is one of my favorites. But I'm just like, I guess what is old habits die hard, and I played the entirety of like 2 years of Destiny as a Titan main alone. Ingrained my skill, how to punch things into the stuff. But yeah, no, Hunter's build is awesome. Some of the things I've seen Hunters do. Yeah. I am the light. Killed everything. What? Oh, there's a Weaver. Hi. Yeah, the hunters win the Guardian, dude. Oh my god. When they let Titans win on the year that Lance Reddick passed away, I thought that was really special. I know it was like
We've already got resistance. This won't be.
Your search for purpose continues. Once more,
bruh,
it leads you to us.
I hate your land, bro.
What is it you seek?
I seek
Your
a place to stand.
of us yields you nothing.
Cause you like walking on this weird block shit, bro. What is this, Minecraft? Can we get some like genuine Euclidean planes involved or something? You know, some more round. You know what a circle is, bro? Like, did combining your entire civilization into one being remove certain shapes from your memory? If this is the final shape I want out. This is a terrible shape. It's not aesthetically pleasing at all. Why is there corn in the middle of space? What kind of... Why is this the final shape? Explain this to me. How does this make me feel at peace? How am I... We need some tortillas. Oh, we could make... Now that's a final shape. I'll tell you what. That's a good shape. Tortilla shape. Or every time I see one. That's a shape that brings joy. Oh, means the food we buy and then there's any indicator corn is everywhere, right? The witness just was like messing around with Earth and was like, what the hell is this? Looks weird. I'll put it in my little alien state. Ah, y'all thought you could shoot up, but I have the higher ground. shooting up his dome. Oh, it's just like weirdly transformed. Oh, yay! My first. Okay. Okay. First we need to meditate. So we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice some yoga. No, I don't. I made it this far. Surely we can keep. Oh, it's a hand. Oh, that's creepy. I'm in the palm. Ew. Ooh. Get out of here. All right. You'll see me levitate?
We're getting an influx of hive back here.
Clear them out. The witness knows there are dissenting voices within it. It'll stop at nothing to keep us from reaching the ritual site.
So y'all notice something that's going on here? The crazy how I can just like, oh, lightning, oh, strand, oh, transcendence, yo, oh, strand, oh, lightning, oh, ice, oh, fire, oh. Dude, this is the craziest game on the planet for allowing us to do something like this. To like I can't think of any other game that was that you know, was basically like, hey, guess what? We're gonna take our entire 10 years of combat builds and let you combine them all. Ultimate sandbox. Like, dude, what? That's incredible. Oh yeah, the strand suspension and Grims. Yeah, they all have this. It's so wild. Oh, hi there. Hi, Mark. Fuck. Can we not have invisible bacon stars to show up? Bully. Does it help that every time I try to shoot the Minotaur, it kills a Shadow Thrall instead? Homies, you're not my target. Please move. Thank you. Okay. It's annoying because I can't really climb up. At least I can go up. It's a servile wizard that's spawning them, so I gotta kill them before I can get rid of the shadows. But she's like shielded, and there's a Minotaur hiding somewhere, and I still don't know where he's at. He's concealed himself very well. I don't know if, oh, I hear him. I hear him. There's rockets. Where are you? Ah! Damn, invisible robot. I hate Shadow Thralls. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I missed two of those. She moved out of my way. Imagine losing to Shadow Thrall. No, that actually probably happened a lot. That's the point. You misunderestimate the smallest things and then they overwhelm you. All spawning something. They're all spawning something. The acolytes spawn the eyes. The witch is spawning the shadows. It's just this endless amount of pseudo ads that aren't even the real enemies. What? Pseudo ads. What concept? That's not. Right, I'll take the word. why won't you die? Why won't you die? Close your eyes. Right. Yes. No. I don't like that sound. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, we can't. Dude. Ah, there you are. Hi, buddy. Hi, hi. Hi, you're fine. Let's go. Oh, you're an imprint of Nezarec? You're not even the... Oh, you're the harder one. Fuck. Oh. I need to make sure you stop doing that. Because I hate when you... Dude, you're not killing me. What the fuck? Alright, okay, well, we got prismatic players. That's a good sign. Left it. Still hurt. Woo! Woo! Please don't hit me. 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 No one hit me! Why you keep touching me? Stop it! Shoot the floating disc? Really? Bruh. I'm so upset. I did not know that. No. Thank you. Dude, he's taking no damage. What the hell? He's immune. Oh! Well, that explains everything. I'm gonna cry. No, the imprint is immune right now. I have to kill these. I didn't realize it's using them. Now I should be able to do that. Dude. Why is he immune? Do I have to use... At least I killed all the ads, so that... I'm sweating. No, I was... Oh. No, I was doing this. Oh, I'm real. Don't hit me. No. Okay, there's something. Ugh. There, I was trying to do that. I can't break it. I'll hide what it is. You know, it has insane damage. Roar! Oh, it's a bad aesthetic. Don't forget, there are holes where they should be. Why? See them. I think perhaps what's bad is their aim is just impeccable. And it's yeah, we're jumping around circles to maintain control of the environment. Especially with something like the Tormentor, which can just literally one-shot you. Especially the thing is, if I get him into his running mode, we're going to be running all the time because he grabs me. That's an instant. And you can technically shoot him out of it, but like, that's really scary. They changed the grab so it's not instant death. Oh god. That was actually good. I'm glad that's okay. That wasn't actually good. Oh, they are home. I had a suspicion. I was like, it does not make sense. Very clean location. Oh, he's jumping. Boy, he's got talent. Boy's a little jumping. There's something broken. These they changed it because of Lightfall. Yeah, Lightfall damage was insane. I do remember that being really difficult. I need to save this grenade launcher for when he changes. This will be what I use to stop him, but I'm gonna try to stick to the ice. Damn, I keep eating it. I can't eat. That's hands are sweating again, and it's not as hard as the last one. It's just that he's slow crawling. He's doing that menacing. He's like he knows. He's like he just has to wait for one mistake, just one error. There you go. Okay, Torment Unleashed. Get ready. Get ready for shit. Fuck. Oh. Okay, he just starts running now. That's... I want another language, though. They said it's an actual language, but I'm like, I don't know how I would speak Tormentor, or for what reason. I mean, well, no, there's plenty of reasons to speak Tormentor. Shit, bro. You mess with me? She got me. Like, just, dude, like, and then start going crazy. Like, I think people would run away. I think, or call the police, probably. But it's still meant. Whoa, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was scary. Oh, man. We traded blades. That's like a homie. Oh, God. Why'd I do that? Where are you? Bro, I hate your help. At least he doesn't have ads. At least he doesn't have ads. I'm proud. That's scary. He hit me on my boot. What? He ran! He dodged it by running! Oh! No. We ain't gonna have that. Feel hungry. Trick. You can jump over there, all to the bottom. I'll go up to the top. It's fine. It's fine. We can wait. Wait. The slivers of health in this game are making me insane. Because it's that slivers of health that make you eat like prideful, and then you're like, oh, we got it, and then you die. Gave up last. Oh my God, we got it. Oh. Understand. He's done. Oh.
We're still working over here. Keep moving.
Why is this so hard? Okay, I need to turn the light on. It's now getting dark. Give me just a second. But that was the first of 3 fights, I think. Whew. 1/3 done. Ugh. So how about them Heroscape reveals, though? No, like seriously, today's been a really good day. I'm really excited to be able to both participate in it's like yeah, like hype everyone up. Now y'all know a little bit more of what I know. You know, that's what's really cool because they announced a lot of stuff I already knew about, and the idea of being able to like hype you all up and it's like, isn't this cool? And you're like, yeah, and it's like yeah, because you know I've been waiting to tell you all about this stuff, so it's only going to get better as we work on the franchise moving forward. So super excited to continue to introduce y'all.
You assist. You wish to aid your traveler with reckless abandon. To spread the futile poison of life. Chaos, disguised as freedom. We deny this pain. Let us enlighten you.
No, but isn't that the whole point? Isn't that what we learned about? You find light through pain. Existence is defined through success and failure. You cannot just have one or the other. Bro, you're garbage. Oh.
That riddle, what was made can be unmade. I can't get it out of my head. How are we supposed to unmake the witness?
The same way that the witness plans to remake the universe.
The Traveler's Light.
Light restores, terraforms, shapes. We could use it to break the witness apart. Destroy it.
Like, come on, give me one good reason why hands need to be next to this At least the panel is has symmetry. There's symmetry to the panel. But what the fuck? See, there's no aesthetic. Witness has no aesthetic. Why would we let the witness control the direction of the universe? They have absolutely no idea how to do it. Poor. If you're going to take over the universe, you need to have a step.
There's
Only
resonance
thing that makes
energy coming from that doorway. There has to be some way past it.
And when poison doesn't kill me, you know what kills me? My idiot. I'm a dumb. Oh.
There's resonance energy coming from that doorway. There has to be some way past it.
I was powerless when I stood before the witness.
No.
When I confronted it in that place. But Guardian, your ability to wield both darkness and light gives you an advantage. You will do what I could not.
That's right. So all it doesn't wield the darkness. That tells me jack shit. Bro. Oh. I love when they just put a little icon behind the wall. Yeah, over here. I did it. Shot his feet. That's because I'm chill. I'm panicky. I don't remember to shoot. It sucks. I need to remember to shoot there. Like, this person wants to be the... Is that an ass or a face? What are you doing, buddy? Like, this person wants to be the architect of the universe? What is this design purpose? Explain to me the architectural function of these mishmash shaped. I don't know. this. I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with this. Sorry, witness, though. I'd rather pain. If you're telling me ultimate peace requires...
Forsake the architect of your enslavement. Cast aside your squandered loyalties. You are no longer a pawn of the light. Be free.
So crazy. Resonance mushroom. Oh, the second boss fight. Ugh. Alrighty. Man, I should not be yawning this much. It's like a workout. Okay. Dark. And we're already in. Oh my god. Grim got me. Alright, so I guess you get swarmed, so you gotta be able to like clear the swarm quick before jumping down in there. Lame. Lame. Oh, I gotta break it quick before. Oh, we got an hour. Yeah. Oh. I love that they have enemies at all sides. Like, yeah, B360. I need to be 360. I need to become. Like, don't, you can't give extra space. Like, GG's. Alright. We're over there. Take this baby. Wow. All round. I imagine when we hit that, we start to play. Damn. Got everything. Oh, and I'm glad I stacked up on the prismatic flare. They took it away from me. All right. There's no hole behind me. All right. Let's defend this territory. Man, that was so anticlimactic. Y'all. Oh, I gotta do. Oh. Yeah, that's... I didn't know... But I'm shooting.
We've got hive notes incoming.
Oh.
A gift for the light bearers of soul.
Huh? Gift in what way, sir? Might I prevail upon the declaration or a gift in what way? What kindness? Do you see? No, bro! I didn't hit the wall! Okay. We're learning. Dude, I'm so agitated. I hate stupid dives. I hate stupid deaths. Like, I'm cool if I know why I died, but like, deaths to like maids and shit send me into such a rising state of mental health. Probably not good at all. This is how Fuck. Let me help. I don't even know where they're at. I can't even see them. They hit me endlessly. And oh, they're over there. Okay, hi. I might need to find a different location. That place seems to be a little bit too easy to get killed. We didn't get our fucking god, this is so stupid. I'm trying not to, what's the word? I realize bed, you have to go to bed if you want proper mental health. And I don't have proper mental health, so in order to fix my mental health, I have to go to bed. So I don't want to be up. Do still. break He's still alive. Of course he is. Why would not? Why would he not? Why would he not? Slivers of health. This entire campaign has been slivers of health. The difference between slivers. I am unhealthy. Having to deal with it. Oh my. Hydrate. Every time we redeem a hydrate, remember. All right, cool. That was good timing too. It was in between face shifts. Okay. So I may have messed out on the extra prismatic player by the hot lava death. Did it go through? No. Oh, that makes me sad. Why did it not go through? Sound alerts, you disappointed me. You said it worked. Hang on, I got you. I got you. I'll play a free one. You spent your points on that. Dude, I Is it not? Yo! Oh, shit! Is that a raid from the Athenili Demion? The Dragon Spirit? Yo! The Dragon Guardian Spirit is going to help us beat this fight, right? The Dragon Guardian Spirit is going to help us win this fight, right? Yo, Athenili, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Go ahead and give you a real quick shout out. I'm going to fix that sound like a little bit. I got you. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. My name is Croatoan, and I am the host of the Eslim Collates. It is a platform on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all those places where you can come and find me and nerd out about lore. This is a content platform that focuses on lore and narrative, design, storytelling, mainly lore, lots of lore. We play games, we play tabletops, we play all sorts of stuff. We do a lot of charity work. I work with Extra Life. We got an Extra Life campaign active right now. We were able to raise we raised $260 for them so far. So that's super awesome. I am currently streaming Destiny 2: The Final Shape as a Bungie creator, as I was given an opportunity in May to receive the Final Shape for free because of my work that I've done with it in the past. So that was like really cool. And I had a lot of bad stuff happen during summer, so I wasn't really able to play it. But now I'm a little like getting things all set back up. So I'm trying to finish the Final Shape. This is the current expansion. We're trying to finish the current expansion, and this is the last mission I'm currently doing. So if the wonderful community of Athenil Demion could lend me your strength, because I'm so sick and tired of this boss. I've been pounding out this thing for a week now. These guys are rough. We're playing legendary mode though, so it is hard on purpose. Like, I am doing it on hard difficulty, but yeah, any support is absolutely amazing. Also, have funsies. Gonna be brain dead for a bit on alert. Yes, go get you some food and water and rest. Also for the community members as well, go get you some food and water and rest. Never feel like you have to stay in the stream. Help is important. I appreciate it though. Stop. I'm glad they leave. At least I get to reset the game. Like I'm not worried about poison because I can just go ahead. Like that's glad to keep that.
We've got hive knights incoming.
Thanks for present, Dad.
Forgive the light bearers of soul.
Yay! A present. Look at my present, guys. Aren't they cool? Oh, it's still one you get. Ooh! 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 4! 1! No! Ooh! I hate husks so much, dude! They're stupid worms! Make no sense! How are they able to blow up past your ordnance? I don't get it, bro. Make it make sense! Oh my god. I hate... Okay. Again, we have been pounding this out for like a straight week. My mind is just naturally stressed out. Because I want to be done with Final Fantasy. I don't want to be behind anymore. I feel like all the spoilers and stuff that I keep getting, like, it's on my own fault. Like, I only have myself to blame. But again, I had a very stressful summer. So, stop. I have to remember to activate I can't hit them. It doesn't matter what you do. While they're bound, they cannot take damage. I have to use Transcendence first, then I can throw everything. But I keep forgetting because I have the brain of a small child. Ah! I'm gonna win. Nope, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna beat this stupid bitch. He's gonna die. Just like all of them. Just like every other one. Alright. Transcendence first. Then you just... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Omen's still alive. Alright, we can clean it up. I might have to Dude, I don't. Half those deaths don't make sense. Like, oh yeah, I'll take all that damage and still freeze you in your place. Well, maybe this is probably my fault for deciding to want to pick a fight with an entity that can literally control reality itself. Right, dude. Yeah, so you see that the pink in their health bar is pink? They cannot take damage at all. Like, you have to use this prismatic flare to activate the prismatic grenade. So then you can break that pink bar, so then you can... But if you don't do that before you do damage, none of the damage counts. Literally, you're just throwing. It is absolutely crazy. This new mechanic is so crazy. I see its intention. You know? Yeah. I just have to stand in for that. Yeah, I don't know why I keep defaulting from it. I keep forgetting. Like, and I learned that. I watched it change. But somehow I'm still forgetting that I can do that. It's crazy how much pain one goes through when they're like theory and practice. That's theory and practice. Yeah. It's like in your head, you're like, oh, this makes all this sense. And then while you're on the field, you're like, why can't I do this? I practice. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, one health bar left. You get transcend and then do anything. Like not miss. Anything like not miss. Dude. Good head. The fights would take forever if you ran out of them. Okay. Yeah. It's crazy. You see how I cheated though? So like before you kill the last enemy, if you save the last enemy and then you grab another prismatic player, you get a full 10 seconds to jump into pit bit, which is nice. Because you don't get prismatic player until the Hive Knights or something, but there's still a bunch of ads down there. So it's like it's nice to have at least one active buff. But that's a big kill an enemy, but like that I don't know if like you kill the enemy before you do this phase transition, you lose the prismatic player, disappear, and the fight's over. It's one thing I noticed is like you have to kind of want to time when to kill the last enemy so you can keep that last little bit. Air's toxic, you have to make sure you buff on it. Okay. That was a little scary. the bounce the directions of seeing some transcendence.
We've got Hive Knights incoming.
Forgive the light bearers of soul.
What? You can just disappear? No, dude. No, dude. Oh god, I forgot about the darkness poison too. Yeah, dude. Okay. This is panic inducing, everybody. There's poison, there's evil things, there's worms and I don't like it here. This is not a fun, inviting location. It's not family-friendly activity. Oh, he's moving. Oh, cool portal. Thank you. Quality of life. That's nice. I appreciate it. Also, did you all see the glyphs? I saw one. I only saw one. What was the other one? Oh, thank gosh. Wait. Can I go back down? Well, let me go back. Please tell me I'll go back down. Oh, let shot bot. I want to say Face was one of them. I remember Face was one of them because I saw it like leaning in when I was jumping around. I'm scared. Committed. Okay. Next one. Back now. Oh no. So it was witness and because I remember seeing a triangle, but that was the last time. That was the last fight. That wasn't this clear. I forgot about the codes. Because I was jumping around a lot, too. I don't even know if it's visible. I'm scared. It has a white bottom. So this is the only one that has anything white-ish for a bottom. Because the other one's the ghost ring. and that's like orange. Oh, it's triangle. That one? Yeah! Zay with the frame, let's go! Thank you. Thank you for saving my failure. Dude, imagine, I would have not been able. Oh, the other triangle. Okay, okay, good. I'm glad I waited. Open widget. What? YouTube's not receiving enough video. Oh. Wait. Oh! No! Ah, dude! Oh my. Kill myself. Circle with the regular bruh, triangle. I hate shapes. I hate shapes. That's it. This is what this, you know what this game has taught me? Bungie, thank you so much for the lesson. I've learned I hate shapes. I hate triangles. I hate circles. I hate squares. I hate every single shape in existence. I don't want a final shape. I want no shapes. You know what I'm going to do when I eventually take over the universe and demand subservience? I am going to remove all shape from existence. Everything will be shapeless, and it'll be the shapeless world. That is my plan. You one got was pyramid. I don't know why I thought that was triangle. You're good. It's not. It's. Oh, thank God they don't have. At least it's just them. At least it's just them. We don't have to do all that shit. I want to reload. Thank you. Oh, it does. There are. Dodge all those worms. Those. They're back. Okay, now we gotta pay attention. I don't wanna. That's not. Ah! Oh! Why? No! What? Gift of soul mine. Dude, there's so fucking many. Everything, everywhere. Stop fucking messing with me, bro. Why is there so many husks? Oh. Forgot about that. I should have said PlayStation. No, because I would have got it immediately, too.